The two palms, the last two palms we learn now. Echad mi yodea. Who know what means one?
One?
One. What means one? You don't know what is one? Echad ani yodea. Yes, it is not so simple. I know direct what means one. What is one? Echad Elokeinu shebashamayim u'ba'aretz. We know the God is in the earth and the heaven. What means? What we know, not everybody knows this. Even generally they know, but generally no knowledge. They don't know exactly what means. Bashamayim means the Kadosh Baruch Hu is far from us also. He let us free choice. The Arabs, everything they put on his. The key, the murders, the stole, everything. This is what the Shal. Elokim Kabirim, the Al Akbar. He say in the name of the Lord and they kill. That's the opposite of the he want. They say Ba'aretz. Everything he done. Every sin what they do is on his shoulders. Everything they put on the shoulders of the Lord. We say no, Bashamayim, he let us to be privileged, depending on. And also, what we say, Elokeinu sheba'aretz, the Gentile, what is the regular Gentile? That means the Lord is very far from us. Because this, in the pagans period was mediums. What was the medium? The sun and the moon. They said he very far in the heaven. He said, no, Ba'aretz, we say Bashamayim, he let us to free choice, and also Ba'aretz, he's not far from us. We say Baruch Atah when we pray, what we say? Baruch Atah you. Like you talk with a friend, Atah. Later we say Asher Kitchanu. No, don't mean that you can't have connection with like your friend. You must respect him. So we start Atah, and later we go to the you far also, אשר קידשנו במצוותיו, בורא פרי עץ, לא שבראת, בורא. He is created, not you created the fruit or everything what you say. So, this is, we know the truth. אחד מי יודע, who know what means the unique of the Kadosh Baruch Hu? We know. בשמיים, we know that is far, he let us to the free choice. ובארץ, he knows that everything is depending on him. So this again, and the Christ also. What if you know the Christ when they have problems? To who they pray? You know.
To person.
To the son and to the mother, not to the God.
And to the cousin, to the.
No, this shows that they don't recognize that. Ata, you. Because this is Israel, the name Israel, what is Israel? Yashar, okay. Straight to the Lord. Yashar, straight to the God. No, without medium, without
Israel.
Without nothing. This is the Christianity is the idol worship. They made as people for God. This is idol worship. And you can see if when they are in the fall bombs, I remember what it was. There was in the shelters, they fall the bombs. To who they pray? Not to the God. The son and the mother. This is we know because this we say Echad mi yodea. Who knows the truth? We know the truth. Echad mi yodea. Ani yodea. We the Jewish nation we know the truth. Ani yodea. Echad Elokeinu shebashamayim u'ba'aretz. Both in the heaven means far from us, so he let us to be free choice. And ba'aretz, everything is dependent on him. We don't need mediums, and everything what have connection with something else is idol worship. שניים מי יודע. Who knows the two? What means? שניים אני יודע. We know.
שניים.
שני לוחות הברית, two boards. אחד אלוקינו שבשמיים ואורץ. שניים אני יודע. We know. What means we know? Also, something interesting. Why we need two boards? Why not enough one board? 10 commandments can't be in one board. Why need two boards? This is what we say. אני יודע, we know. Why are two boards? And also our mistake, big mistake, this mistake are almost in every synagogue. Michelangelo, when he made the boards, how he made the boards, you know? The boards is square in the bottom, and two.
Can you get the one? The shape of it.
This is a mistake.
כן.
You must know there's a mistake. Because the two board, the board was square. This, and he made so.
כן.
He made so.
כן.
He made so, and every synagogue, almost every synagogue have this mistake. And this was square. Why need two?
Why they put
One stick was
one stone?
one stone.
No, two.
Luchat ktiv. The Mishnah says in what luchat ktiv. One what is separate of two parts.
לוח? one.
לוחת.
לוחות?
We read luchot, but the written luchat. Says the Mishnah luchat ktiv. One and two. Because why the mistake went in every synagogue? Because why? Because they want to teach us this what we say. שניים אני יודע. I know why I need two words. One word is ben adam lamakom. Between you and the God, ben adam lamakom. The other word is ben adam lachavero, to the society. Because this is one and also two. So Michelangelo, he made, so you can recognize this is two and one. Here is two, yes, this is two. And here is one. Because he let the mistake to go in every synagogue, almost every synagogue. So, because the teachers, what we need to know. Why we need two? We need two because one is the Ben Adam Lamakom, between you and the Lord, and then you and the society. So, but it's one, because everyone by himself is nothing. Ben Adam Lamakom is out, Ben Adam Lachavero is nothing. Why? When the convert, the Gentile want to be convert, he asked Hillel, tell me the Torah when I stay in 1 feet. What he told him? What you hate, don't do for your friend. This is the basis of the Torah. And Habakkuk the prophet, what he said, the Habakkuk prophet, what he done, he say, "Tzadik be'emunato yichyeh." If you believe in the Lord, this is the basis of everything. Tzadik be'emunato yichyeh. So you must have both ben adam lamakom. It's very nice, but the mistake of Michelangelo teach us something good. Teach us why we need to understand there are two ways, but two ways is not separate ways. It's one way, but have two branches. One branch is ben adam lamakom because it have two words. This is what they say. Shnayim yodeh. Why we need two words? We need the words to teach us there are two ways, but we know that it's one. There's not different ways. It's fulfill each the other. שלושה מי יודע. Also here. Who know why need three fathers? Patriarch. Why we need three patriarch? Why not enough one? To be a father for the nation, why not enough Abraham? Why we need three patriarchs?
Each one of them teach characteristics.
Because we say Elokei Abraham, Elokei Yitzchak, Elokei Yaakov. We don't say Elokei Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. We say for each special way, Elokim of Abraham, Elokim of Yitzchak, why Abraham was Chesed, Amud HaChesed, the statue of kindness. Yitzchak was Amud HaAvodah. Yaakov was Amud HaTorah, Emes. Tiferet. This is, if you want to, what I mean, who say, teza, antithesa and synthesa. You heard this word, teza and antithesa and synthesa. Avraham was like teza of kindness, chesed. Yitzchok was pachad, the other side. And Yaakov, the boss, this is Tiferes. Also in the behavior of the Lord we say, but if you know the behavior of the Lord, Elokim, what means? Din. But Kel, Aleph Lamed is kindness. Yavaya is opposite, Chesed, kindness, Chesed. And Yud Kei is Din. So in the place what you see Chesed, Shel HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he says the Din. And when you say the Din, you say the Chesed. Yaakov is this, because this we need three patriarch, not one. Because this teaches all three things. That like we say the teza, antithesa, and synthesa, like this word, but here is equal to this, but not the same. Because this we say, why we need shlosha avot, why we need three patriarch, why not enough one? Because we need 3 points. Chesed, also על שלושה דברים העולם עומד, says the Mishnah. Of 3 things exists the world. Torah, עבודה, גמילות חסדים. Is Abraham גמילות חסדים, Yitzchak is עבודה, Yaakov is Torah. If you want, you can say more than this. Torah is the sense, עבודה is emotions, גמילות חסדים is the deeds. 3, human being need all 3. The מחשבה, רגש, עשייה. Also, deeds have connection with subconscious. The chinuch, we say, the deeds have influence of the subconscious also. So those 3, Shalosh Avot, teach us these 3 points. Torah, עבודה, גמילות חסדים. 4 מי יודע. Now also, who knows 4, the number 4. 4 imaot. Was 6 mothers, but we count only 4. Bila, Zilpa, not. Is only mother, biologic mother, but not the nation mothers. Rachel and Leah, even is not Judah was from Leah, and Yosef was from Rachel, but is the mother of the nation. They're not only mothers for the descendant, the mother of the nation. Why 4? We know the 4, because 4 is like teachers. We have in the tzitzis 4 corners, tefillin 4 parshiot, 4 cups in the Pesach, כנגד ד' לשונות של גאולה, 4 children in the הגדה, 4 kinds דולב, ארבע דעות בחברה אנושית. This is 4, because the number 4 is for every side, means close all 4 sides. The square is 4 sides, because this was 4 mothers for the nation. For every mother will learn, I don't know which side from every mother, what it is, he give us from here nature or from here deeds. I don't know what we recognize that we need 4. Not all 6 mothers, not only the 4. And for the ration we know that Tzniut, Buddhist, Sarah was a prophet, Rivka and Leah was pray. He was pray. He will pray not to be to be the wife of Esau, because they say Rivka has 2 children, Lavan have 2 children, 2 daughters. She will be the wife of Esau. She was pray and cry. Not Rachel was modest, Leah was pray, Sarah was prophet. Rivka, also Chesed. Rivka was Chesed. Rivka Chesed. He said, "Gam ligmanech ashke." I will give you not only for you the water. I give for the camel also. I will give the water for you.
What about she?
It could be so. Sarah was prophet, Rivka was chesed, Leah was pray, and Rachel was modest. Tzniut sheberachel.
What she did to Yitzchak? That's chesed?
Yes.
Rivka to Yitzchak because his son Yaakov.
Yes, it's chesed because Yitzchak made a mistake. He saved him from a mistake because he said, "Gam baruch yeh." I agree with the story. After when he knows that Rivka made him what he made, so he will say, "Gam baruch yeh," she right. He was recognized that she right. He said, "Gam baruch yeh." So to help somebody for a big mistake is also chesed. Of sure, it's a big chesed. So I mean that it's good what I tell you. Sarah was a prophet more than Abraham. Shma bekola, he was a more great prophet than Abraham. She knows what will be the future from Ishmael, because this is saying you must send away.
Tzipora.
Not mother of the nation. We talk about mother of the nation.
But was she a prophet כמו Moshe?
No, nobody is like Moshe. No.
Yeah, but the wife uses to be the same level as the Ram.
No. No come from Moshe. No.
They say Shmuel HaNavi was כמו Moshe והערב.
No, it's only in like a leader.
Like a leader.
In the leader. 5 מי יודע, also here. Who know 5? 5. The guy also, Chumash is spent, or you say this spent Why we don't say Chumash? Why we don't say Torah? Why we need Chumash? Chumash is 5. Why we need 5? Why we say this 5? In Latin, they call this, you know what they call this, the Chumash, Pentateuch. Because 5, Chumash is 5. Why we need 5? Why we don't say 1 Torah? Why we need to say this is 5? Because every every part of the Chumash is something alone, or to teach us something special. The first book is Bereshit. The Genesis is Sefer HaBriah, the creation. Or Sefer HaYashar means the history of the patriarchs. The second book is Exodus and Mount Sinai, and the 10th. This is the history of the Jewish nation. The first book is the history of the world and the human being. The second book is the history of the Jewish nation. The third is the book of the temple and the 10th. And Midbar, the history of the desert. Midbar is the desert. And Mishneh Torah, Dvarim is like, this is a bridge between the Torah and the oral Torah. Because we say, Ela Adonai Asher Diber Moshe. We don't say, Vaydaber Hashem el Moshe.
It's different.
Yes, Mishneh Torah is like a bridge from Torah Shebirtav, Torah Shebal.
They say the Dvarim wasn't written by Hashem. Hashem just gave four. The fifth was Moshe or
Moshe started, but it was commanded to put this in the Torah. He says it like a prophet. The first four is he commanded. The Lord told him what to do. Okay, this he said by himself like a prophet, and the Lord told him, "You must put this in the Torah." This is also Torah.
So
this is also there's a bridge between the Torah and the other prophets, and the Tzib say more than this. They say this is a bridge between the written Torah to the oral Torah, because the Medrash say Yehoshua was learning the majority of the time he was learning more Dvarim, because this was the bridge to Torah Shebal Peh. Because you say, Ein Adonai Asher Diber Moshe. You talk before this what are written by the Hashem el Moshe. Here is start Ein Adonai Asher Diber Moshe. You don't say that the Hashem told him what to do. He told like a prophet, and later the Lord told him, put this in the Torah. So we need 5. Shisha miyadea. What is 6? Also not Mishnah. Mishnayot. Shisha Sadarim. 6 part. Zaim, Moed, Nashim, Nezikin, Kodashim Tarot. Why we call this 6, not 1 Mishnah? We don't say Mishnah, we say Shisha, Darim, Shas. We call this Shas. What's the word Shas? Shin is Shisha, Samach is Darim. Shisha Darim, we call this Shas. This is Shisha Darim. Why we need 6? Why we don't call this once? Like Mishnah. Mishnayot, but why we call this Shas, Shisha Darim? Why we separate it for 6? Why we separate it for 6? Also, Vaya emunat itecha, the Gemara says in Maseret Shabbos, Rat HaShabbos, Vaya emunat itecha. Chesed Yeshua Tochvadat. Emunah is the Seder Zohi. What means this teaches Emunah. When you plant, you must trust in the Lord that will grain, and the Gorim don't eat the seeds that you put in the Emunah. Emunah is the Seder Zohi. Mitecha time. When Agar works, Itecha, this is the time, Shabbos and the festivals. And Nashim is also the family in their life. Every part is a part by himself. Because this, we need 6 parts. Work, time, family, society, temple, and you, Tarot, Chokhmah Vadat is the sixth section in the world. So every trachta is also, we make a siyum. Every Pesach we make a siyum for a trachta. Why? The Torah learning is in every place you must learn. But even so, every trachta for himself is something, for himself also something. Shiva mi yodea. Now we learn what we know that the week is 7 days. No. Shiva mi yodea. Shiva mi shavta. The whole days is part of Shabbos, because this we say Rishon, Sheni, we don't have the names. In English you give name for every day by himself. Many civilizations is a name, every day a special name by himself. In Finland also, no? In Portugal, 1, 2, 3. Portugal is 1, 2, 3.
Second, third, fourth, fifth.
Without name?
Without name.
Saturday have a special name. Or 7?
Seventh.
7, no?
Seventh, Shabbat.
Shabbat. This is also, the world recognizes our Shabbat. Because these are 2 candles. Why do we light Friday night 2 candles? The Chol Shabbat, what means? Say the
remember.
Remember is the gender also need to remember. Not stop work, but remember Shabbat. The Chol says the Medrash to Mot Olam, the Universalic Shabbos. And Shamor, to stop to work, the Jewish Shabbos, are 2 kinds of Shabbos. Universalic Shabbos and Jewish Shabbos. This we know, that there are 2 Shabbos. The Shabbos, the Jewish Shabbos, is to start to work. The Universalic Shabbos is only to match the law, the creation. What he created the world in 6 days. This is the gentle Shabbos also. And also you can see Shabbos is special for the Jew. Nobody can change it. There was many tries to change the Shabbos. The Christianity started to keep Shabbos and push to Sunday. The Islam started to keep Shabbos, push to Friday. So Shabbos, we know what it means Shabbos. But the world, we must teach also the world as our universal Shabbos, the created the world in 6 days. Shmona mi yodea. Who know what means the number 8? The number 8 means 7 is the nature. 6 side, everything, every object, every 6 side. 4 sides and down and up and down. Lemala lemata. And the Shabbos is the holiness of what are the nature. 8 is over after the nature. Marateva. And also are something interesting. Milah, he made in the 8th day after the birth. This day, the vitamin K is 110%. Once is alive, the vitamin K is 110%. Why? Because vitamin K, he conjugates the blood. So this day, especially vitamin K, one is alive in this day. And also the suffering from the nerves start after after 9 days. So you can see that the day of Milah is prepared from the heaven to have special time, the best time to make Milah is and the Arab come, they make also Milah, but they never made in this time. They want to make like Ishmael, but Ishmael is too far. 13 years is operation. They do when they are 6 years, the child. So between, but not in the time. So, and also are many modern places, but the cat, they don't make Brit Milah, but the cat, the Orla. So before they ate, when they come out from the hospital, after the birth, the cat, the skin from the Milah, because it's very healthy not to have the Orla. It's so Shmona, and who knows the 8? I know the 8. Shmona Milah. Shmona Milah. Now Tisha Miyodeh, 9. Tisha Miyodeh. The pregnant female is 9 months. But we don't know that pregnant women have the child 9 months in the stomach. What means? I find it very interesting Gemara. The Gemara in Yom says so. Listen, the Gemara is very interesting. Amar Rav Yehuda Marav, Ein ben David ba, Mashiach not became, עד שתתפשט מלכות רומי הישן, till Romi, the wicked Romi will be spread in the world 9 months, שנאמר לכן יתנה בת עת יולד הילד ואת ערך ושמע בני ישראל. What means? If you know when was the communism revolution, which day it was, you know? 7 November 17. What was the same week? November 2. Balfour delegation. Balfour delegation was the same week when the Russian Revolution was.
1917.
2 November 17.
That's the same year Finland had the independence war from the Russians.
When?
1917.
November? No.
No.
This was the same week. Well, this is started 9 months here is symbol, not 9 calendar 9 month. This by Mishu is a symbol, not calendar months. When started the state, Israeli state, when Balfour delegation was. And the Russian communism was the same. Why? Because if not was the Russian revolution, the communism revolution, who pushed in the United States, the United Nations to give us the land? The communist government, Stalin and Marshall. He made this because he wanted to throw away the England from here. He wanted to start the English mandate. He has political reasons, not because he loved us. He wanted to push away to throw the English from here. So he means because the leaders was socialistic political here. It means it will be also part of the socialism. So, and you can see what in English, how you call Russia in English?
Russia.
In Russian. Russia. In English, what do you call Russia?
Russia.
Russia, because wicked. Russia. Russia, no?
Russia.
Russia. Because why? Because it was against the attack, the fate of the faith, the attack. Communism was atheism. Russia, and also they call themselves the third Romi, if you know. The first Romi was Italian, the second was Byzantia, Turkey, and the third, they call themselves, we are the third Romi. Because they say, Romi Russia, who spread in the world, like not was anything like communism. not Christianity, not Islam, so quick was spread in the whole world. This means the Gemara. אין בן דוד בא עד שתתפשט מלכות רומי, the kingdom of רומי, הרשע, the wicked רומי, בכל העולם כולו, it was spread in the whole world, in the whole countries, was communism. תשע חודשים. The time when was the payment of the Jewish nation to come back to Islam. שנאמר לכן, this is, we know, we recognize what means the number 9. The number 9 means this is this Balfour Declaration and the Communism Revolution. 10 מי יודע. We know what means 10. We know the 10 Commandments. What means the 10 Commandments? This was the basis of the whole Torah. Absadia Gaon made a book and he wanted to show that every commandment is a basis of plenty of commandments. The Taryag mitzvah, the 630 mitzvot, the basis was the 10 Commandments. Because this, we make special the 10 Commandments for the other part of the Torah. The same Torah is, the 10 Commandments is the other part of the Torah, the same, no. From one side is the same, but the second side, this teaches, this was the basis of the whole Taryag mitzvot. As we see, Esurim Yudea, why we spread especially the 10 Commandments, even they are a part of the regular Torah, because the 10 Commandments is the basis of all other commandments. Because this is a 11 מי יודע. You know what it means, 11. What is 11? 11 Kochvayas, 11 stars. In the dream of Yosef, when he recognized that he will be a king, he will be Mashiach ben Yosef. What was his dream? השמש והירח ו11 כוכבים משתחווים לי. In his dream was that 11 stars bow to him. So he understood that his goal to be a leader.
I don't understand who's Mashiach ben Yosef.
Mashiach ben Yosef.
Mashiach ben Yosef.
The period, the whole period of Mashiach ben Yosef. What we prepared for Mashiach ben David. Mashiach ben David is the spirit redemption. Mashiach ben Yosef is a physical redemption. What you see now, we come back to the land, we grow the land, we be free, we have army, we be like other nations, free nations. This is Mashiach ben Yosef.
So it's not the person.
The leaders of the the leader says the leaders of who bring the Jews to Eretz Israel and build the state have a spark from Mashiach ben Yosef. Every leader, he say of himself as the Mashiach ben Yosef. Arizal said that himself as Mashiach ben Yosef. Many rabbis, Hasidus rabbis say of themselves that they are Mashiach ben Yosef. He say the all leaders from this period they have a spark from Mashiach ben Yosef. Mashiach ben Yosef is not only one man. It's spread in the soul of the all leaders was prepared. Could be. If you want to know something but very strange, but what kind of Mashiach ben Yosef is in Gematria is 566. Atzionut is 567, almost the same. The stole the spark of Mashiach ben Yosef a little bit. He stole the spark of Mashiach ben Yosef for himself. Because this came the Intifada. Intifada is 566. You understand what I say? What I find? I find something was very strange, but this is a fact. The numbers, I saw the numbers make me very surprised. Because 566 is Moshe Ben Yosef, Tzionut is 567, and Intifada is 566. They stole the spark from Moshe Ben Yosef himself, and this was punished with the Intifada. This is stopped the power of the Tzionut, because the Oslo Agreement stopped the Zionism. This teaches the big mistake of Zionism.
חילונים ציוניזם, לא דתי חסיוניזם.
Zionism by himself is also a mistake, because Eretz Israel must be a part of the Torah, not something by himself.
Zionism is a part of the Torah.
It's not Zionism. Eretz Israel is a nation. If you make Zionism something by himself, this is all.
No, it's not by himself. It's written in the Torah.
If you go to Eretz Israel because written in the Torah is a part of the Torah, but if you say Tzioni Dati, it's like you see when you say Tzioni Dati, it's like you say I be religious and I word feeling. It's a mistake. Feeling is a part of the Judaism. You don't can say I be a Jew and I be word feeling also. This couldn't be. When you split this to two things, this is a mistake. Tzionut Dati is also a mistake.
Yeah.
You must say, Ani Shomer Torah Mitzvot. Eretz Yisrael is a part of the Torah. Not because of Zionism, because it's a part of the Torah. This is a mistake, was that Ilumi made a mistake in this point. That means it's something by himself. No, it's not something by himself. This is part of the Torah. If it's not part of the Torah, and you split this for something by himself, this was a mistake of the Ilumi. Now we get this problem from the against the yeshivas. They go against the Haredim. This is a mistake. From the Zionism, if you want to say, to see, to understand more what now the problem, really problem of Cook, he said something interesting. The Gemara in Sukkah say there will be a big cry in the Mashiach time, big cry, Mispel B'Sham eulogy, Mispel B'Yerushalayim, big cry will be. Of Mashiach ben Yosef, but he died. He explained something very strange, but it's made logical. He say, Mashiach ben Yosef means the physical leaders and the spirit leaders, Mashiach ben David. They must be together. When the split, this is a big cry. Now became this point. Bennett is a physical leader, or Mizrahi leader, yes. And the Haredim is the spirit leaders. This are a split, complete split. This is wow. This is a eulogy. A big cry. Now is a big. It could be now very interesting point. The big cry. What of Cook said. This will be the big problem. When the split, each from the other. Now the split. The against Haredim. If you know the new political. The Beit Yehudi, is split from Beit Yehudi is split from Beis HaMedrash. Yeshiva, we call this Beit HaMedrash. The split, they make a division between Beit Yehudi, Jewish home, and Beis HaMedrash against the yeshivas. This is a main. Now I recognize. I think about this. But Rav Kook said could be this. It means this also. But we are now in very bad point. Of this was a big cry. This will be the big cry. Now the Jewish nation is split between the Torah learning and the Jewish house. They want the physical house to make strong, but the split of the from the Torah house. טוב, זה 11 כוכבו היה. 12 is a 12 tribe. 12 מי יודע, 12 אני יודע. 12 שבטי, the 12 tribe is this 12. Because if you know, 10 is a complete numbers, but 12 is more. In England, I don't know now, but in England, in my childhood, 12 was, if you want to buy stocking, you buy, it was 12 or half toots. You know what in Hungarian also was, doots.
Present.
12. Doots mean 12. Something.
Ah.
It's half doots. Doots.
Dozen.
Huh?
Dozen. Dozen. Dozen.
12 dozen.
Dozen.
In my neighborhood, they call this doots.
Okay.
Dozen. Doots. 12. Because 12, you can, 12 is, you can 3, 4, 6, 2. 12 number, you can to make, to split it for 4 numbers. Not any number, but 9 only 3. 10 is only 5 and 2. 12 you can make 4, 3, 2 and 6. You can to divide it 4 numbers. This was, when it was sell something, 12 is, it was 12 needles, 12 doots was, this is more, full numbers is 10, but more than full, the complete, more complete is 12, because it's 12 tribe. Also the 12 months in the year, 12 months in the tribes, this we know that we need 12. 13 מי יודע, 13 מי יודע. 13, we know the 13, because the Gentile crazy. The freight from 13 is very crazy.
Friday is 13.
No, 13 by himself. In many places, not our number 13.
Yeah.
Houses, 12 and 14. Floor 12 or 14. Or 12 1, 12 2. This also can, it was in Jerusalem when they came, the Jews from Germany, they bring also this stupid thing. The buses was 12 1, Aleph, 12 base, 12 I, 12 B. Not was 13, it was 12 1, A and 12 B. They say, we know, 13 midot, we know the Torah was done in certain ways. The kindness of the Rabbeinu Shalom is certain midas rachamim. Gematria Echod is 13. Ahava 13.
Oh, 13 Aman. Purim? Aman הוא חצה להרוג כל היהודים? כן?
כן.
ב-13?
13, נכון, הוא רצה להרוג את זה ב-13. Because this is Sukkot, what we done Sukkot? Sukkot, we bring 70 sacrifices for the Gentile, to make law of the civilization of the Gentile. We start in the top and we go down. What is the first 13? What is the end? 7. He says to the Gentiles, stop with the 13 stupid, go to the 7 law. Because his sacrifices start at 13 and finished 7.
ערבים, גם ערבים, afraid of 13. בפרסיה, איראן?
Yes, Hashem.
Afraid.
Very afraid. I know.
Because they remember Haman. They remember...
Maybe. Now, Chad Gadia, what is Chad Gadia? We say no, only one word of Chad Gadia. We don't go every part because our debate which symbol every part. But the main explanation, what is Chad Gadia? Chad Gadia start from the Jewish nation till the end of the history. What is the end of the history? End of the history, V'osa Kadosh Baruch Hu. You know that V'osa Kadosh Baruch Hu V'shochat the Malach HaMavet. He will stab the Malach HaMavet, the dead angel. So, means the milestones in the Jewish history are debated which symbol in every milestone here. What is the milestone of the whole history? And when you go and ahead, you to every like a building, but every floor was built of the first floors. Okay. This is the history. Means this teaches how to look the history. Every part of the history have connection between the past and the future, because this we repeat when you go ahead, when you talk about the stick, what beat the dog, who was the dog, what is the cat, who was the cat, what is the lamb. Why we need every time when we go ahead to repeat the past? Because of teachers. The history is not by himself. Every minute in the history is not something by himself. That connection is a ring in the chain, is a history chain. The past and the future, because this is a Jewish outlook of the history. We look every minute like a chain in the like a ring in the chain. What the past and the future, because this is we have the Seder night. We want to understand why every year we need to say Seder night again, because every year is a ring in the chain. Every new year is a new flow, because it's in Hebrew. The word year, Shana. Shana, what means Shana?
Yeah.
Year, what is the 55 days are in the Jewish year, is the food. So
55?
355 days are in the Shana. The regular year is Shana, Dalet, less of the 1 day. Is 354 days is a year. And also Shana is change. And also Shana is repeat. Every year is repeat and another. We repeat the old history and we change it. Every year a new year. Also a new step in the history. So this is Chad Gadia. Chad Gadia teaches us how to look the history. We must know that everything what happened is belong to the past and belong to the future. Because we are the book nation, not the newspaper nation. The newspaper nation is, what's the newspaper in Hebrew? Iton, what means Iton? Time period. This day, not more. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. Because this, what you do with the newspaper after when you read it?
It's garbage.
In garbage. Yeah. What you do with the book? You put in the box. Why? Because you repeat. You learn it again. This is the end of the Agada Shel Pesach. They teach us the whole what we must know, especially as Jewish nation, and this teaches what is especially the history of the Jewish history. Chad Gadia is the Jewish history, the milestones of the Jewish history, and Chad Gadia is the Jewish history. This is Echad Miyodea, this teaches the nation. Because this, we finished the Agada Shel Pesach with these two poems. One poem teaches us what we have, Torah, our patriarch, the mothers, and the tribes, everything what belongs to the Torah, what is the nation. Now how to look the history. And what is the Chad Gadia, one sheep? What the Jewish nation we call the sheep. The Lord bought was the same. We have Torah, what is Troizuze, two coins of money. Nasa ונשמע אור, תורה שבכתב, תורה שבעל פה. Or the talk about the sheep, the two goats, what Yaakov gave the blessing. But Gadia is what Yosef, and Atashun Rachel Gadia, the cat. A cat, what the symbol of jealousy. The sell Yosef to the Atakal Badashara, Kalba is power, Chutro is a stick of Moshe, Atano Saputro was the Egel worship. Because this was the first temple was burned. Vatamai Vachibelano Knesset Agdoilo bring the made again the oral Torah, the water Torah, and water is the symbol of Torah. And Romi destroyed the second temple, what Knesset Agdoila built. Ata Shechet et Veshochat etu, what is became Mashiach ben Yosef. He will slaughter the bull. Rat HaKadosh Baruch Hu, this is the Shachat HaMalach HaMoris. This is finished the Agada Shel Pesach. Now, only but in between we skip Birchas HaMazon because you know we are what we bless of the food. This is not Pesach only belong Pesach. Hallel also not belong only Pesach. Are also two poems in the middle what we talk about Pesach and some what happened in Pesach. The history what happened in Pesach. Maybe this is look here, Martin. We say that when I opened the door, we told you. When we open the doors, because we teach us to open the door for the Gentile, come inside, learn the Exodus story. What we say in the end, Hassal opened here after the Hallel. We say, Chasar Sidur Pesach Kilchato. We say, like a eulogy, we end the order of Pesach, but not the Pesach by himself. Chasar Sidur Pesach Kilchato, Kechol Mishpato V'Chugato. We finish the order of Pesach, what we done. But, Kasher Zachin Esad Resu Ken Iskalas Resu. Like we say, the Pesach order, we want to make the sacrifice by himself. Zach Shechem when you live in the temple, or Marina Baaz, the glory Baaz, Komem Kaladat Menah, lift your congregation, and Bekorov, soon you will bring us in the redemption, in Glad to Zion. It's a prayer we say, we made the memory of Pesach, but we want to make Pesach by himself, not only the memory. we pray to you, and here, וכן באים חצי הלילה, everything what happened in the middle of the night, we bring the history, what happened in the middle of the night, and the second poem is, what happened in Pesach. This, the translation in English, I hope that they translate every point. This is two poems. One poem is talk about half night, middle of the night, what happened. And the second, what happened in the history of in the Pesach time. This year, brothers, in Pesach, I don't know, but I feel that something will happen. Obama come before Pesach. This, by me, this have connection with the whole Pesach, with Yas Mitzrayim. I don't know what it will be, but I feel this is historical meaning.